put together some more Necrons. Should be super exciting. I wonder. I was playing around with the set trying to get them bigger. Cool. Nice. I think that's better. I can actually see stuff. And it's all big. So I was told that these guys were from the box set, like last for 9th edition, and I missed that. And I was like, oh, big deal. But then I saw the Scorpic Lord and I thought he was pretty cool looking. These guys, not so cool. This one, okay. Whatever he is, I have no idea. And it looks like Reanimator. You cannot change what he is. He will be a Reanimator. Well, the box set supposedly can be something else, can't he? Let me see. He can be a Doomstalker with this, or a Reanimator. So that makes sense. That's what we'll do. But first, Reese's Cup, and it's frozen. This is a delicacy. Nom nom. I should not put it on the napkin where I was doing super glue stuff. Okay, alright. Where we go? Not a lot of instructions for these guys, which I do not begrudge. Wonder how long these guys will take to make. They don't take that long, I'll move on to something else. Or maybe prime these guys and paint them. Or prep them for painting, really. This music is supposed to be Christmas smooth jazz ambience. Like, what makes it Christmassy? I do not know. I don't see any like jingles or whatever. It just sounds like smooth jazz. How many more did they for? 6 pieces. I have 6 pieces. Good. I've been liking the Necrons I've been messing with. Oh, I did the Shard of the Void Dragon, and that was really nicely done. I was dreading it because I did the Incarn, but it was much easier to assemble, better engineered, because the pieces went together very well. I wonder if I can move something else on that desktop arrangement. Let's see. No, can't move it. That's too bad. Hold on. Oh well. Alright, let's put this guy together. So we need his spine, and I guess his jetpack. Oh, these are push fit. Cool. Still want to glue. But push fit is usually pretty easy. He has a little jetpack. And then this goes over here. Reasonably certain. Nice. I wonder what this guy does. He's a plasmancer. So, blood mage. Blood mage. Well, this is butt-ass simple. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, that's cool. There. Nice. All done. So let's see, how long did that take? Less than 10 minutes. For one figure. Oh, I imagine I was going to check IKEA for more shelves. Should do that. There you go. Congratulations, dude. Alright, now the Scorpion Lord, who really the kind of the reasons I got this because that guy is sweet looking. Let's see, 24 and 25. Your gun. Where's your gun, dude? There it is, 25. This is 24, so it's the gun sub-assembly. I've been sneezing a whole bunch these last couple of days. I don't feel sick or anything. I just feel like sneezy. 19, 21, 22, 23. That's 22. Where is that supposed to split? Aha. It's supposed to split in the middle. And 21, which is a leg. That one? There, that one. And I need 23, looks like a spine. I think that, no, that's not it. There it is. Okay, that should be that for first step. Oh, hey, Curses. It's going okay. Doing some Necrons. How are you? Did you have your game? And did you win? I hope you won. Honor the chapter. Go. Oh yeah? Good. I hope you have fun. Today, I was taking it easy. My wife and I were just hanging out and she was playing Project Zomboid. And I was putting together Necrons. I put together a ton. Well, not a ton, like 20. Like that box set of the Hypercrypt. Finished putting that together. Oh, cool. As long as you have fun. That's the main thing. Like some of the most fun games I've had, you know, I lost at the end because it was just hilarious or it was fun or exciting. The main thing is looking cool. Were you streaming miniature stuff or did you do video game stuff? Cause like there's some video games out there now. I'm tempted. Like Marvel Rivals looks fun. Path of Exile 2. Video games, cool. What'd you play? Did they release the Dark Angels pack for Space Marine 2 yet? Or is that in a couple days? Not that I want to pick it up though. I mean, Dark Angels are cool, but not pay money to play as them. Cool. Although I've been keeping an eye to see if I can get a cheap box of that Dark Angels Inner Circle Battle Force. No luck yet. Oh, Hunt Showdown. Well, if you do, we'll play. Because I've been playing that, it's a lot of fun. It would be fun to live vicariously through your eyes in the campaign and just play co-op. Because it's always fun. It's such a great game. Very enjoyable. And Hunt Showdown that's like an extraction shooter, isn't it? I've heard good things about it, like particularly from the audio and the art design. I think I watched a video once. Well, it's like, isn't it in a strange time period, like 1910 or something like that? So there's like elements of Wild West, but also like weird occult too. Or I might be thinking of something different, but. But yeah. Let me see, is this going right? I love these kits that are from the old, like, you know, box sets that are push fit because they're so quick and still beautiful. Like this Necrons Scorpec Lord is very cool looking. 1896, very cool. I've been feeling like a real Jones to play like a Wild West thing. I was thinking of getting Red Dead Redemption. So I played Red Dead Redemption 2 enough. I don't want to play too much more of it. Let's see, this goes in the back through the middle hole, I think. Yeah, I think that, is that right? That's not right. Through the low. There, that's right. Did not clean this. You know, a Wild West role-playing game would be kind of cool with tactical combat and stuff. Like I know there's a game called Hard West that is sort of like that, but I didn't really care for it. You can't make your own characters and stuff. Red Dead Redemption, I mean, that is very good. And the second one, too, is very good. It has its own pacing, and parts of it can be infuriating because they go to all this trouble to create a really wonderful, like, open world. But whenever you do missions, and story missions, it forces you on rails. Like, you have to go to do X, Y, and Z. You have no freedom, you know, no agency. And so if you stray from it, then you lose the mission. And it's like, that destroys the entire, like, core concept of playing open world, in my opinion. My limited opinion. Let's see. This goes over here. Where do these go? Oh, back here. Okay. Yeah, like if you go after your own fun, you know, like you go rob a bank on your own and it's not a scripted mission, then you can really see like the potential they had. But it's also, you know, the story's good, it's worth it doing those missions, and it is graphically very beautiful. But yeah. And you have some measure of agency in the story in that you can be a good guy or a bad guy. And some degrees in the middle there. Let's see. This goes on that. The last time I streamed a video game was playing Guild Wars 2 with my PvP guild. That was ages and ages ago. There we go. Alright. Next step. 27 and 28, which are claws. The Scorpex guy, his main like power claw is kind of what made me want to get him, because it's very wicked looking, brutal looking. I mean, look at that. Very Edward Scissorhands. What's the other one? Number 27. I do not see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I painted one of the French Bulldog miniatures for my wife and gave it to her. It is very cute. Let's see, 26. There it is. It's kind of nice having just one sprue of stuff. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me. I think it's on her desk. Hold on, please. It's super tiny. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Can you see it? Just a little thing. Very tiny. Yeah, it's super cute. I was like sitting here, like looking over my shoulder, trying to get her like fur pattern right. It was very, very fun, and she loved it. We have like more, but that was the one she wanted painted. Oh, were we talking about the Imperial Guard French Bulldogs? Because I found them if you want them still, and they're free. Their STLs are free. Hold on a second. All right. I'll put it in chat. Okay, it's IceLord399 on cults3d.com. It's basically, he's got them on his, he did them, and they're free for anybody to use. And there's 4 of them. They're super cute. And they're pugs, actually. They're not French bulldogs. But same thing. Brachiocephalic puppies. Very cute. I asked the guy who does the 3D printing for me, and he's making up a group of them for me. So that might be a fun little surprise. Yeah, cults3d.com if you've ever been there. You can get a lot of good STLs there. Some little, you know, moral gray area ones for, like, you know, Warhammer ones. Because they have like a Warlord Titan on there. But that's quite an undertaking. Nice. There you go. You should get them. Or if you could, if you go talk to Scale Tales, send a message to Dieter. He might do them for you. Just tell him that CC sent you, which is the username he knows me by. But I can't imagine him charging too much for them since they are super tiny. But I really love the little Creed one with the gas mask and the shovel. That just made me laugh. I'm looking forward to painting these Necrons. So they look like their baseline is pretty easy, and that means you can really just indulge when you want to do the detail. He had the big mustache. What is that regiment? That's the you know, the, I guess, the Beefeater look. Well, or they could be Cossack-ish. I'm not sure, but I don't know what their regiment is called. The Acadian one's cute. Okay, I'll put this into here. Goes like that. Yeah, it goes like that. There we go. See, I mean, look at that claw. That is a vicious looking claw. Like if I had a spare one, I'd put it on, I don't know, an orc. Okay, this goes, okay, in the other arm slot. Sort of. Like that, I think. Yeah. Oh, and then it goes. I need to glue that in there. Well, Imperial Guard is what they were all known as, I believe, before they became Astra Militarum. That was their name back in my day. So that might be a remnant from that. But I don't know. How does this go? It sort of goes like right there, I think. Oh, dude, it broke off. That's really rude. The peg broke off. Alright, I'm gonna have to super glue it. I guess that's one drawback to push fit stuff. Okay. Had better stick. Alright, now we're at 20, 29, and 30. And that should be it for the dude. That's kind of cool. There, 29. Is that right? Yep. Over there. Need a leg. Oh, in his head. A leg in his head. What does that leg look like? It just looks like one talon. There it is. And I need his head. There it is, 30. You want a Warhammer containment box? You mean like for carrying around the soldiers? What did you do? Oh, nice. I have not like transported that many figures. I got one of those. I was going to do magnets. And I got one of those with the iron trays, and you magnetize them to it. But I haven't even magnetized anything. I took a squad of Marines, and that was it. I just put them in a padded box. But I should do something like that, something better. I've been really dragging my feet about playing, because there's one store that's about 40 minutes away from me that I could go play if I wanted to. When you get older, it's harder to go out and, be all social. So streaming is easier. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this and then the leg. I guess that's where the head goes. Let's see. Hopefully this does not break like the other piece. Yeah, that did not go in right. Push fit my butt. Oh, there, I think they could, nope. It's sort of gone together. Sort of. But yeah, it really does. Like the store owner was pretty cool to me. He was like, oh no, you should come in and play some D&D and just get to know people. And I'm like, sure. Although I did have a fun time once. My nephew needed a ride to a D&D game he was playing at a library. It was like an official library D&D game. And they had a lot of older players there, and that was kind of nice. And I played a little bit. I sat in for a little bit and picked up somebody's NPC. I don't know. That guy looks pretty cool. I like how he looks. I figure someday myself and my nephew will play once I get a table set up and everything ready to go. I think that's how it goes. But of course by then he'll probably be off to college. It's just a neat figure. Like, have you seen the Void Dragon? That thing was very interesting to put together and amazingly engineered, because it has all these swirling like lightning bolts around it, and you have to attach each one to like 3 different connection points. But it's engineered so well that you can't mistake where you're connecting it. They go together perfectly. Hold on, I'll go get them. This is the Void Dragon, and you can see like all of these pieces of lightning and around in his wings and such, and in his helm. And you have to basically, at different points where this debris is, you connect it, and then it connects. I don't know if you can see, but his like leg and his chest are sort of floating, because it's like actually on this portion, and then the lower portion is connected to the base. It's very elaborate, but it's really a miracle in engineering for just how they put that together. And then this other guy is the Zarek guy. I don't know if you can see it, but he's like spearing this one person and absorbing his blood, and you have to get his blood all together. But again, it was engineered so well that it all just goes together perfectly. It's just really, I'm impressed with the level of engineering that Games Workshop can do. Figures like these back when I was playing in the 90s, these would be impossible to do. So it's kind of like, I don't like that their prices have gone up so much, but I can also see in some ways where it has gone. But anyways, let's put these guys back. And it makes me very excited to paint those things. Paint this guy too. Now let's see. And we got these tiny little thralls, which go from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's see. 7. Now these I do not care for the look of them, because they look like barrels with claws. Kind of goofy. But it's not like I'm not going to put them together. Or use them if they're good on the battlefield. They're just a little bit goofy. Should be another leg somewhere, I think. Let's see, 7. Okay, I'm missing number 8. Which is right here. Alright, go do what you need to, man. I'm probably going to be around for a good number of hours if you stop by later. I have a fair amount of stuff to put together. Although I'm starting to get antsy to paint. Just started snowing tonight. Looks nice. Love the holidays. Okay, cool. These guys look more complex than the other models I just put together, and they're like half the size and twice as ugly. I wonder if I can modify them somehow to make them look less goofy. Because the main thing is this like circular exterior like hull thing. It makes the look like a big, I don't know, like a jet engine with claws. If their legs were different, like if they had like insectoid legs, maybe that would be better. I don't really have anything like that in my bits. Okay. So this goes like this. There. I don't like this. I think it's gotta go like that. Maybe like that. There. Okay. See, that guy does not look too cool. He just looks kind of like meh. He looks like a squad or 3 Marines shooting. You know, he's 3 bolter shots is basically what he looks like. There. Goofy. And I got one more of those to put together, and then the final reanimation tripod thing. Canoptech Reanimator is what it's called. So we go 13 through 18 for this guy. Watch when I look at the stats for these guys, they'll be like, like maybe they'll be the meta. Like people build entire armies around as many of these as they can. Which they are called crypto thralls. So even their name does not seem to, you know, respect them. Now I just need the head after this piece. Alright. Where's the beady little head? There it is. No, is that it? Yes, that's it. Okay, so we got the legs, the center torso, left and right torso. Yep, that's all done. And the base. Oh, curses, was it you or Vanzig who was talking about needing new shelves? I think it was Vanzig. I was going to say that IKEA has the next version of the shelves that I use. And they're pretty cheap. They're like $22 for a cubby worth of the sliding shelves. Hey, Wonder. What's up, man? Oh, okay. It was probably him then. Because IKEA has these new ones called, you know, that are like the Cavissel before. But now they're called something like the Helvetas. And they're only $22, and they're those sliding cardboard, or not cardboard, cork and metal little sliding shelves where you can just swap them in and out. No, I'm not really painting at the moment, Wonder. I'm just putting together some Necrons. I might paint later, depending on how quickly I finish these guys and how ambitious I'm feeling. I was gonna prime up some infiltrators for my Raptors chapter guys and get them prepped, which probably, you know, get them dry brushed and ink washed up. But things are going good, just relaxing. It's snowing here, so that's kind of nice. Very holidays-ish. Listening to some smooth jazz. And chatting with Curses. It was a lot of fun. We were talking about Games Workshop's modern designs and how well engineered they were. Because I was showing him the Void Dragon, Shard of the Void Dragon. And it's really nice looking model. Oh, it's too bad, guys. Yeah, I mean, Texas has its positives, but I would miss snow just for the holidays. You know, but we're just getting sprinkles here. I'm in New England, and you know, we're getting the best version of snow, which is snow that is pretty, it stays for a few minutes, and then goes away, so you don't have to shovel. Although next week we're probably going to be getting a hint of a blizzard, they're saying. But I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, let's put together this ugly little guy. Get his legs. Alright, this guy's leg is like very far forward. There. Ah, cool. Now don't feel any obligation to him. No peer pressure. How's this leg supposed to be? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong picture, duh. There. Also, we were talking earlier about, we found these 3D printed Imperial Guard pugs, which are super cute. Which I'm going to get some and paint them for my wife, which I'm sure she'll totally appreciate. They are very cute. Or Astra Militarum pugs. Still can't get used to that name. Like, they'll always be Imperial Guard to me. Because I am old. Okay, let's see this guy. Yeah. There. That guy's leg is like way up. But see, these guys just do not inspire fear. I mean, those claws are, you know, kind of... But, I don't know. You'd imagine they'd use it more to break ice or something. Okay. Canoptech Reanimator. So this should look cool. 31 and 32. Maybe I'll bust open the Combat Patrol and get started on that. Do at least the character model. Oh, let's see. Oh, cool. Hold on a second. Screensaver kicked off for some reason. Just recently got into hobby. Grimaldus, dude. Black Templars. Grimaldus and Helbrecht, those are some good models. And it's kind of hard to find Grimaldus. Like, well, for me at least. I mean, I in my area and the online retailers that I use. But I mean, I don't play Black Templars, but I can still appreciate the cool model. Where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah. You know, the only thing left on here are the pieces for the reanimator, so I should just cut everything out, which is what I will do. Have you thought about how you're going to paint your Black Templar guys? Or is that a bridge too far at the moment until after the holidays? Kind of crazy how many people got into the hobby or are getting into the hobby because of Space Marine 2 now. If Games Workshop was smart, they would capitalize on that and lower their prices. Yeah. Well, if you want to there's some really good techniques out there for painting black armor. I think Jose Venturella is one like YouTube channel. He has a very good black armor tutorial, which is basically just spray painted black, then dry brush, dark blue, and then sort of a lighter blue-gray, and then you go over it with a contrast black to return it to like a dark tone, but then it keeps the highlights underneath it. It's beautiful, really beautiful. Oh, cool, yeah. Well, the lore is, you know, anytime you have a franchise that's, what, 30 plus years old, it's appreciable what they've collected. Although they've had their, you know, their shady eras where, you know, they changed the lore to sell more. But still, lots of good stories. Where is this connected? I guess there. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Curses. It's always wonderful to have you here. Always wonderful to talk. You have a good night. You have to tell me how your battle went next time. Or have another one, and hopefully you win this one. And Merry Christmas. There you go. Yeah, that's great. I kind of like the change of temperature with the blue. Something about it, just aesthetically, is pleasing to me. But gray is perfectly fine. But also kind of, that works well, especially if you have prominent white, like with the Black Templars. Oh, is this broken? Oh no, just a little loose. I've been doing raptors lately myself. Like I have raptors and I have a few space wolves, but that's about it. Did they? I mean, I knew they were flirting around with that. In the book, he's supposed to be dead, but they leave some wiggle room, I think. I haven't read the book. I've watched videos of people reacting to the book, which is fun in and of itself. Alright, that's done. organize my trash. I recently, there was an interview with Jervis Johnson and Andy Chambers, I think. And they talked about how they came around with the whole Horus Heresy thing. And it's kind of funny. Because back in... oh, I knocked something over. My paint handle. Back when they released, Epic Space Marine, Adeptus Titanicus, they couldn't afford to make an enemy army, so they just duplicated it and said that they were traitor marines, and that's how Horus Heresy got started, apparently. I thought that was pretty funny. And that was my jam back in the day, was playing epic battles. Well, let's see, apparently he no longer nukes his soul, makes a vague comment on I forgive you and wait your turn. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm all for new models that look cool, and I'm all for things progressing in story, I don't have any investment in Horus being dead or alive. But if he comes out with a cool figure, like rivaling his 30K figure. Is there a 30K figure from I've seen different, I saw the Joy Toy Horus. I thought that it was based off of a 30K figure. Yeah, it really is. Well, it also justifies the whole thing of Marine players wanting to play against other Marine players. And back then it did, rather. Because there wasn't really a huge separation between 30K and 40K equipment-wise. Now there is. And although the Legends thing I am not a fan of. The Legends thing is, I feel it's like it's like what Destiny did, taking away your DLC and not letting you play it anymore. No fair. But there's so many castings for 30K that I like that I kind of wish you could play in 40K. I really like the Lehman Russ. Although you can use the Lehman Russ, really. Unless, your opponent is mean. Kind of a jerk to you about it, but you should be able to use the 30K Lehman Russ in 40K. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Destiny, well, there's so many games that are like that, and they're always games as a service. Like Destiny, so long as you're fighting and shooting something and looting stuff, it's an awesome game. The gameplay loop is great, but everything surrounding it is ass. Everything. All the monetization and the way they decide to introduce and close out content, and the whole fear of missing out emphasis is just But the thing was, I don't know if you ever played it, but the old games as a service Avengers game, which, again, everything surrounding it was utter ass, but the gameplay from moment to moment, killing and punching and beating people up, and the campaign was wonderful, to me at least. And there's too many games that fall into that pitfall. It's like the monetization angle of it. But yeah, I realized, I got the expansion for the last Destiny thing, and I realized I don't want to play this anymore, and I just didn't play it at all. I had the season pass or whatever, and I just never booted it up, and I uninstalled it. Although I mainly, started playing it again to play with my nephew. And he got bored quick, too, because the whole new light thing's not a huge good thing for him. Yeah. And it's for so long we thought it was because they were under Activision. It's nope, they're just shit heels. But I could ramble about. So I used to play PC games a lot more before I got into Warhammer, because Warhammer takes a lot more money. So I don't get PC games as often. Although I'm looking at Path of Exile because it's free. Or the new Path of Exile, rather. And Marvel Rivals looks mildly interesting, but you know, if they had factions, I would have more appeal to it. Like enough people, because I don't like seeing Cap and Thor fight, or Logan and Wolverine, or Wolverine and Psylocke fight Storm, whatever. Unless it's all Danger Room stuff, that would make sense. I'm a big nerd, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, where's that? Oh, okay. Sometimes I'm not sure if a thing is a part of the sprue or part of the figure. Oh, there it is. Weirdly enough, the most fun I've had recently was on Space Marine 2, playing that and leveling up my Vanguard. Even though you don't really have, you know, loot or anything, but the minute-to-minute fighting is very, very rewarding. Yeah, I think the Marvel game would be cool if it was slightly less than a shooter, you know, or slightly less a shooter, rather. Like if it focused on mobility, melee, and powers. But I didn't like seeing all the characters running around going pew 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 pew. You know. But I can look at it and see that, oh, those character designs are cool. I like seeing it in action. It's interesting. But I doubt I would spend money on it. I might fiddle around with it a little bit. That's kind of why I like the Avengers game, is because it was very heavily melee focused. There was still ranged, but it was similar to Space Marines combat in some ways, but with a worse UI. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, time to assemble. The only thing I don't like about push-fit models is that sometimes the pins break. Risk of Rain 2, I played some of that when it first came out, and then I forgot about it. I liked it. I played, you know, Total War Warhammer. Like if I ever want to sit down and just do something mindless, then I play that. So on reflection, I am, I guess, Games Workshop's bitch. But yeah. Well, let's see. The big legs. Well, this is actually a pretty simple model. Like, super simple. So... I'll put Starstorm 2. Really? How so? Is it just a lot more, like, characters? Environments? I mean, you know, like I feel like I kind of want to reinstall it now because you brought it back to my attention. Or maybe it's still installed. I liked Risk of Rain 1. I played that a fair amount. There we go. That's a neat looking thing. Better items, better balance. Oh, interesting. Well, didn't they change hands recently for the DLC? Like the original designer let go of it or something, if I recall correctly. So I remember reading something where he saw something going on with the game and complained about his baby or something like that. I'm not sure if this... Ah, there it goes. I think that's how it goes. I can't tell. Ah, yeah. That's too bad. But I imagine he got a pretty penny for it. Not bad. Well, that's good then. And that's like the only blurb I've heard of, social media wise. Okay. And where does this go? Oh, it goes on his base. It goes right there. I've been looking for something lately to maybe get my wife to play with me. I was looking vaguely at Enshrouded because she likes, you know, survival and, you know, build your bases sort of thing. I thought that might be a fun one, especially since they had like a big patch recently. There we go. There. Nice. So I got this done in a little bit over an hour, so that's not bad. I think I'm still going to do some more stuff because, yeah, I'm going to go put these guys on the shelf. Be right back. Patrol. That's nice to have that done. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'm gonna, well, I should probably wait till the morning. I kind of want to prime those Marines, but I should just let them sit for now. I'm going to clean off my workspace here. Get some of this. Alright, I'll be right back. Just gonna shake this outside. Okay. Alright, combat patrol. Alright, I want to see. I definitely want to do the Lord. Maybe the Scorpex. And the, it's not a reanimator, it's something else. Doomstalker. Although the Necron Warriors don't take long. I wonder how long it would take to get them all done. Where's the play there? That's the Doomstalker. Yeah, that's definitely a different figure. I thought you had an option to make one or the other. Oh, here's the dude. And this is more Doomstalker, I think. Scorpex. Oh, they only have. This is a tiny sprue for 3 guys. 3 big guys. And these are the warriors. So I'll put them away over here. Put the box back in the box. Hopefully this won't take too long. You first. So throw them across the room. Alright, so Overlord is what he is. It looks like he has I wonder if that's a tachyon arrow. I still don't know any of the terms for him yet. So I was trying to sound cool. Alright, what base size? 40mm? This one, I think. Oh, he's push fit. Interesting. I think he's push fit. Let me make sure this is 40mm. Yep, 40mm. I mean, I was 95% sure it was 40mm, but I am at times wrong. Oh, his body is like almost one piece. Oh gosh, he is in fact 5 pieces total. Dang. Necrons are super quick to make. Oh, actually, I made the death marks. Those took a bit of time. Mainly because they were old and they didn't like sticking. I ended up using super glue with them. Okay. Let's clean this sucker up. Oops. That is a big chunk of plastic. It went flying off somewhere over my shoulder. I'm sure the dog will find it. Poor puppy. Okay, that one. There you go. Any other spots? Anything obvious? Nothing I can see. I felt that give and I thought I broke it for a second. Oh, it's snowing more. That's his face. It's delicate. Don't want to mess up his finger. Okay. Oh, what the heck? That's so weird. Okay. Monitor keeps fading out. That is not a good thing. Alright, let me finish this dude. Very push fit. Nice. And then this goes right there. Interesting. I do not trust push fit. That's why it's important. Oops. Important to glue still. There. Oh, I should get the little nub in the middle. And then this can go together with these. Where does this go? Tucks in there. How does that go? I guess this is not really push fit per se. Yeah, this is not push fit. I'm just used to assuming things with, you know, pegs in their feet are push fit. I guess I am wrong. There. Get in there. This gets pushed in the middle. Hopefully I don't break it. There. Good. Oh, he's pretty cool looking. I do like it. That's nice. Not bad at all. And that goes on very cleanly, I think. Get in there. Oh, and then it snaps off. Great. we go. Not bad. I like it. I'm not doing the Necron Warriors. Not yet, at least. Because I did a set of them already. I'll do the Scorpion Destroyer. Or maybe the other one? The big tall dude. Yeah, I'm going to do the big tall dude. Because that is more fun. Knoptech Doomstalker. Alright. Where is it? That. I think that's it. And this is it too. Yep. Wow, that's not a lot of pieces. That is not a lot of pieces. And this is his base. So let's get this going. It's kind of, Necrons are pretty ass simple to put together. So far, the ones I've done so far. The Shard of the Void Dragon, that was fun and a little bit more complex, but like, how long has it been? An hour and a half. And I've done 20 figs, maybe? A good number of figures. Six, seven, eight. That is not. I think these numbers are, or that's 9. I'm reading it upside down. Okay, D6 is here. And I need 7, which looks like a pipe. I think it's its neck. So I was doing the Royal Court earlier, and had the Doomstalker, or had the Reanimator. This is the Doomstalker. But if you get the kit alone, can't you, like, don't you have a choice between the two? Or it could be imagining things. Which is highly likely. Goofy looking. I really should look up the stats of these things and not just get them on aesthetics. But I like how they look. Although I did get the Doomsday Arc because I saw I had Kabig Kaboom. And that, like, what is it, strength 18 shot. So I'm like, yeah! That looks cool. Although there's an appeal to the transport where it has like all those Necron warriors hanging upside down, or not upside down, hanging from their heads. Missing a spot? No. Alright. Now, which is this? Looks like it's sideways. It's sort of leaning, right? So I think this is the right way to put it. it's in there. Pew pew. Alright, next I need to assemble the gun. Which that is a big honking gun. I wonder if it's a good gun. Or if it's 8 shots of no save modifier. And we'll get the other, oh, that other part's already out. So that's all I need for this next step. It's snowing harder out. It's pretty. Very Christmas. There we go. Starting to get a little peckish. I have a Reese's cup over there. I'm not really feeling the Reese's cup. More like in a savory mood, like chips. I think we got some chips in the kitchen. That'll be good. Oh, Chex Mix. Yeah, that'd be good. Where is that? I think after tonight, though, I am definitely painting something tomorrow. I've had enough of assembling things for a bit. Okay, gun. My main point of joining is that. Or that too. I missed that one. Okay. It's a little rough there. Big gun. That's bigger than the Lord. And this goes in here. It's pretty well engineered. I think these are from 2022. I guess. Who knows? Let me see what it says. 2020. I don't think that's right. It's a little bit off. No, it was not. Alright. D10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like just armor plates, maybe? Or a power source. Oh, that's what those big spheres usually are, aren't they? For Necrons. Trash. Oh, dude, I broke it, I think. Yeah, I did. It's missing a stud. There was something rolling around in the container though. Maybe that's what this was. Hopefully it'll still fit. It might look a little bit off, but Necrons do get beat up. It was disappointing though. Hopefully that'll be enough still. Those other two pylons will be enough to hold it into place. Just a little busted. Something feels off there. Like a little extra sprue. Or flash. They still call it flash? Because flash used to mean, you know, excess metal from the casting process. That's what I guess what I mean is overflow plastic, maybe? Who knows? Okay. So this is the one that goes over here, and this is the broken one. It goes on the side of the gun. X on those points. Alright. It's not really that visible. Like, I don't know it's there, but that'll be about it. So not a huge loss. There we go. That went in nicely. Okay. Armor plates. Let's go like this or like this. It's hard to tell. I think it goes like this, and that goes in and connects to those tubes there. Okay, that's not good. It doesn't give much resistance. I'm not sure if it's going on there very well or not. If it falls off, I'll super glue it. Let's see. Because that's the answer to all problems. There we go. Okay. I really like how they pre-weather it. Like all this stuff. Makes it almost look like the gun is stone. There's a picture of it. It's not stone. I mean, well, it looks like it could be obsidian. It's interesting. Alright, legs. 1, 2, 3, and 14. Which is all the pieces that are left. Very difficult. This is a gigantic piece. Oh, there's a piece in the middle too. This is delicate right there. Oh, there it goes. Dangerous. And then whatever this is. It's trash. No extras. No bits. And that is a chunk of plastic. Try not to chop my finger off. Although that would make for good streaming. One of my first streams, I actually did cut myself, but it's tiny. But I did have to go put a band-aid on it. I don't want to gross people out. It's pretty gross. I wonder, by talking about it, am I tempting fate now? It is possible. There we go. Took a little bit too much of a chunk out of there. Thankfully it's on the bottom. Oh no. I think the screen is frozen. Let me double check. Yep. Stupid thing. I'm getting a new camera for Christmas, but I just wish this thing would not suck.